Hey, today we're going over server notification settings, how to set them up in order to use CookBeast the most efficient way in order not to miss anything or to not get spammed by a lot of messages, which might be the case if you just have joined and never used Discord before. In order to do so, first head over to the drop-down menu located next to the group username, click on it and head over to notification settings. Here you should keep mute CookBeast as it is, do not turn it on. Make sure that only mentions are turned on. Mentions are basically if you get pinged by your role, which I've selected in rules and roles, or if someone pings your username, or if we ping everyone and here, which is a server-wide ping that pings all members that are either online or within the server. Hence, please do not turn these on in order it would simply defeat the purpose of pinging, which is the core of a cook group. Mobile push notifications, these should be turned on if you like, because it will allow you to get notifications on your mobile phone if you like. Now, notification overrides. This is a bit more tricky, but basically what it allows you, as the name suggests, it lets you override these settings here. This can be useful in two instances. For example, as we have turned on only mentions, you do not get any notifications if a message is sent in a certain channel. Usually that's something you want, but for example, if there's a certain channel you really like and you really want to see every single message, I'd advise you just use that channel, find it. Let's take one to sell. If you want to see every single sale that's going online by a member, select that one and choose all. And now you will receive every single message as a notification if it's sent in that channel. We can also use it the other way around. For example, if there's a certain category or even channel where you do not really wish to receive any sort of notifications, not even pings. Would it be a certain region, stores in a certain country, or a shop you just despise by heart, you can turn off notifications for it so you won't be pinged. In that case, you have to turn on mute for that. Please be careful. In case you have anything on mute, be sure to revise it every now and then in order to prevent just losing out on notifications, and then later you will wonder why you haven't received a notification for a certain drop. When you're done, simply click on the done button, and next up we head over to the general Discord settings. For that we go over to settings, notifications, enable desktop notifications, self-explanatory, just the same as unread message badges. Personally I have them turned on, but you could also turn off if you like to. And then lastly, we have sounds here, which basically allows you to disable any sounds within Discord if you get annoyed by them or if they're just distracting for you. And lastly, I want to show you this little thing here being the inbox menu. And basically what it does, it collects all the mentions you have within all of your servers. This is particularly useful after you haven't used Discord for a few hours and you just want to check out what happened within the server. Or if you, for example, in any other server, a community server, school server, whatsoever, and you hear a ping, which might come from CookBeast, and you can just simply click here and you will have quick access in order to jump to this notification. You can also filter it a bit if you wanted to include everyone's, or if you only want to include it role mentions. And if you only wanted to include the server you're currently on or all the servers. I would recommend you to have it to include all servers, because if you're somewhere you have a notification, you can just jump to it fairly quickly. That's actually about it. If you have any question whatsoever, do not hesitate to go to the support section category of our server and simply open a ticket, and we'll be there for you for any kind of question you have. Thank you and see you in the next video.